April 10th, and it's like almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I think it's 7:51. I am making my salt Dawn vinegar water weed killer. Yeah, the weeds are back. Not in the new area, well, on the edges. So I need to get it. It still has not rained. It's been on nearly 2.5 months since it's rained. I think it's rained once recently, but barely. And 2 times in February, but barely. Like, yeah, tiny bit. So we are super dry. So I want to get this going before we get the monsoons, and then it will just wash all this away. So I need to make my concoction and kill the weeds. You can see all the weeds growing up in between the cracks in the driveway, even without rain. It's nuts. Crazy. I just turned the hose on to water the trees. I need to mow the backyard. It doesn't look that bad, but there's, you know, flowers, weeds growing up like right there and stuff. So I'm gonna move the sprinkler because yesterday I watered one tree. Now I want to water a different one today. All right, I believe this is the oak tree. And then this is, look at the bottom of that, it looks terrible. I don't know what, northern, some kind of, nope, that ain't gonna work. Some kind of pine tree. I don't remember what the name of it is. Some kind of pine tree. And then this is a maple tree. This is the one I really want to survive. This one is dead. Pretty sure that one's dead. So the maple tree's looking pretty good. Keep that going for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. And then I'll show you the Judy tree, as hubby calls it. My mom's name is Judy. And this tree came from their yard, not their current yard, well, but the house I grew up in. Well, we moved here when we were 13, when I was 13, so that house, this is where this tree came from. So actually it's a baby of. So they gave me one of these trees. I think it's a Chinese maple. I don't know. I've tried to look it up. I don't know. I think it's called a Chinese maple. It'll turn colors in the fall. So it's gotten big. And Callie's buried right there. We need a plaque for her. But hubby's been calling it the Judy tree. So my mom's name's Judy. I said that, didn't I? Whatever, it's gone big. So I'm happy about that. We planted it like 3 years ago. I think it like takes 3 years before it takes off. However, that tree is literally the same size it was when we moved here almost 9 years ago. And then you see that tree was that size, and that's how big that one got. Go figure. What is the difference? I do not know. Anyhow, so yeah, when we moved in our previous house, my mom and dad gave us one of these, and we planted it in the backyard. It got huge, and we pulled, it will grow roots and come up, and we're just, actually I don't know if it's roots. Well, it just will spawn babies. So we pulled one up and brought it here with us, and actually there's another one in the woods over there. I think we killed a couple of them too. So yeah, here's the other one. It's getting big, and it doesn't have any top branches because of where it's located. Yeah, or top branches, bottom branches. Well, it does, but they kind of have died off. So that's pretty big. So that's gonna be beautiful when that gets even bigger. That'll be nice. We had this in a pot and then it died and we just threw it out here and it grew. So there you go. Goes for this little tree here. This is an oak, and I don't know all the names of all the oaks in the yard are different types, and I don't know which is which. This is the same size it was 9 years ago. Yeah, that has not grown. Crazy. And y'all hear that noise? Yeah, that's traffic. We live sort of kind of close to the highway. Some days you can hear it, but most days you can't. But I can hear it this morning. It's a little annoying. Right, I'm just gonna let this stuff brew and see this. Well, the water pump went off. So see this foam? This is leftover Dawn that was from the last batch. You don't want it to foam up, so I'm gonna let the vinegar and the salt and the water brew. Trying to come over here and dissolve the salt, stir it up every once in a while. And just before I pour this onto the plant, the weeds, put the Dawn in there. The Dawn helps the stuff adhere to the roots in the plant. So yeah, let's be on cat duty. Hubby said he watches the cats outside all week. It's my turn. So he's chilling up in his man cave. I got my water, and it just warms up so quick here. I had to put this sweater on when I came out here this morning. I've been out here only 20 minutes. Well, plus I'm walking around. And I already don't need it, so I can take that off. And I have my leggings on. I'm sure shortly here I can go put my shorts on. And then I repeat that in the evening. Put my leggings back on, and then a little bit, put my sweater back on. I don't mind. The weather is beautiful. I'd much rather have all that than the heat. So I don't know where the cats went to. They disappeared when I was doing that, so they're around here somewhere, I'm sure. There's Calvin. Where's Hobbs? Where's Hobbs, Calvin? Hi guys, long time no see, or long time no hear maybe. So yeah, I haven't made a video in a little bit, and I missed my Sunday spring into clean video because I was unable to clean my craft room like I had promised. I actually fell off my bike on Friday, what was that, the 23rd? And yeah, I kind of hurt my side by my rib cage and my leg. I am fine. I can move around. I just can't bend and twist too much. So I've been taking it easy, and yeah, so no more walk 30-day challenge. I am done. I did manage to squeak in 37.7 miles, which was more than I did in October's challenge. So I'm happy about that. However, if I had not hurt myself, I probably would have done 45 miles. So whatever, next time. October is another challenge, and I will be doing that. In the meantime, I still need to finish the Monica closet and the landscaping, and we'll see if that gets done. So here you go. Moments after this little clip, I fell. No, I was not using my phone at the time. I put it away, and then I tried to turn around to get it, and I was going to take a shot of the sunset, and I fell. Okay guys, it is Wednesday, April 27th. I'm not really sure. I just finished mowing the lawn again. Well, it's been a while since I did the last time. I don't know if I'm showing it in that video or not, but I'm sitting on the swing and eating my salad, and I finally moved the swing away from the front. And yeah, still haven't moved the other swing. I am soaking up the rest of the April beautiful weather, although we still haven't had very much rain. Got some finally. My sister and her husband are going to come over and trim the yard tomorrow or Friday for me. And I got a little water fountain thing. I think I'm going to put that together. Yeah. Okay, this is the yummy kale salad that I've talked about. Nancy, have you tried that yet? I usually get one every time I go to Publix, so once a week just to have something quick. It is the mesquite protein bowl. It has kale, cranberries, chicken, sweet potatoes, nuts. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it has like a, I don't know, blueberry pomegranate vinaigrette dressing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, and I just finished watering all of the plants. I have missed a couple of days because I've been kind of out of commission. In case you hadn't heard, I fell off my bike. Yeah, and I hurt, I guess, my ribs. I don't know. It hurts when I bend or twist. And sometimes it just hurts. But most of the time it doesn't. So anyway. And so that was Friday? Whatever date that was. 23rd. Yeah, because that was Abigail's birthday. I actually went to the birthday party the day before, so I've been taking it easy, and actually I've been lazy, but sitting doing nothing is also not good. I can start hurting from that. So I have to get up and move so I'm not in one position all the time. So I did that today. I mowed the lawn, but I think that's it. I was going to clean the front porch, but I don't think so. But I do want to put together that, it's like a bird bath water fountain thing. And I have weeding to do. You see the weeds growing up there? I never finished that section there. If you remember, my sister and her husband did that section, and I just never got around to it. And yes, them stupid bushes are still there. Love my husband, but oh my God, they're not gonna come back, dear. Just bite my tongue. It'll be okay. Okay, so when I fell on my bike, I didn't have any bruises. And then I just noticed this. This just showed up today, almost a week later. And I wasn't even hurting there. I hurt myself somewhere else, but I don't think so. I'm sure that was from the fall. But I fell on this side. So explain that to me. Yeah, my arm was, yeah, fell on my left arm. Weird. Okay. See, this porch is a mess. So I took a little break, and let me get this. Okay, so this is the Alpine, not sponsored, I bought this on my own, Cascading Fountain Collection. So we didn't decide on a water feature and stuff. So I made an executive decision and I bought this. So it's going to go where the water feature was. I mean, it is a water feature, but we were thinking something bigger and more expensive. So I think this was, I want to say $35, but maybe it was $60. I'll have to check. I neither. It was $46. All right, so I'm going to open this. I'm guessing it's not too hard to put together. And it's gonna go right there, right where that yellow goldish thing is. Yeah, I need to do these weeds, but I can't bend, so it's gonna have to wait. I have been bending over real slowly, and so I've been picking a few up here and there, and that has stayed all nice. Yeah, I'll show you better later. And Calvin wanted to go outside, and that plant that's behind Calvin that I cut back at the beginning of the spring, it never came back. This is why hubby doesn't trust me. Oh, he's afraid for me to cut the boxwoods back. But they're growing. There's stuff growing up there. I don't know. That one's growing good underneath. You see? So if I just cut it, it'll be fine. And they're not supposed to look like that anyway. I don't know, I give up. Calvin, what you doing? All right, let's cut this open. Why did I think this was metal? Because often I buy things from Amazon and forget to look at the description. Ugh. Anyway, it's fine. It is like really thick plastic. It should hold up. In Florida, if you buy that thinner plastic, it ain't gonna last very long. So this, it will just crack and stuff. So this looks pretty good. The color is not exactly, it's supposed to be like a bronze color, and it's more gold. I don't know. It'll be fine. The other choice was like, what do you call it? Copper, but tarnished copper. Patina copper, like that green color. I don't like that, so I didn't get that. Yeah. Did I say it was $46? Yeah, I'll put the link down below. So I don't like reading directions. Usually I try to put it together without it. But maybe I should read the directions. This has some screws and washers. Where does this go exactly? I think that's for the top where the tiers are. Yeah. Okay. Actually, not too bad for $46, I think. So far, so good. So this is 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3, and they just screw together real easily. And then you feed the cord through the bottom. And the reason it's going there is because, can you see up in the eaves? We actually have plugs. We did not have that in our last house, so that's nice. It's great for Christmas lights, which we no longer put up. Well, we do use the plugs for the, what do you call them? Projection. Complaint already. Well, one, this is really good, thick, heavy plastic. So, but I'm thinking, how is that going to lay flat? There's no recessed. Oh. Well, maybe. And maybe put the cord through like here and then run it up to the, like this. I don't know. I'm probably gonna let hubby figure that part out. Yeah, okay, so then that won't hit the ground because this part is higher. Yeah. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but again, I should read the direction. All right, so the pump's here. It's not sticking. I think it needs to get wet or something. And then you gotta screw this in. So I gotta go find a screwdriver. And then there's some more parts. These parts here to make the tier with. And it's like 3 tiers. Yeah. So like that. Okay, after a few tries, mistakes, and a few swear words, I got this in. So the pump goes here, inside this. This little rod sticks in here, and then the pump stays there. All right, the only thing is the tiers go next, but the hole is too small, unless I'm doing something wrong. The hole is too small. Let me figure this out. Okay, yeah, these fit, and this one's supposed to go right there. And that's where the water comes out, I guess. So I have to go get something to, the mold didn't get, I need a file or something so I can file that down. Okay, done. And now there's these little stakes. So you put one on either side to stake it into the ground. But I think I'm gonna test it out first. All right, it's working, but it's not level, which I don't know why. So I guess this patio's not level. Well, it's probably not, so that the water will slide that way when it rains. So I just have to, when I put it on the ground, make sure it's level somehow. Otherwise, it's just gonna go off one side. Pretty cool. I like it. I'll get hubby to hook it up. I don't know if I want to climb the ladder to do that, so I'm gonna put it right here where this pot is. Move that pot out of the way, and then run the extension cord up, like try to put it behind the gutter so you can't see it. Yeah. Okay, so see, this area has stayed pretty good. There's just a couple of weeds right around, oh, I spot some over there, right around the base of the tree and in the pots. This is fun. Oh, okay, there's a little weeds there, a little bit of weeds there. Yeah, some weeds in the rocks, so I still didn't pour my weed killer mixture on the plants, so I gotta tend to that, but so far so good. There's no weeds growing. A little bit there, a little bit there. So that's not making me happy. And definitely need to do something here. Like I said, my brother-in-law is going to come and trim tomorrow or Friday. So yeah. Oh, it's not level. It's only dripping on this side. It's not dripping on the other side. And I need you to plug it in up there. See, it's not dripping on this side. Plus, I'm thinking since this is here, I don't know if that looks good. Might want to move this somewhere else. I don't either. And this broke a while back ago. I wonder if I could temporarily fix it. Not that we will sit on it, because mostly we sit in the chairs anyway. But the cushions on these chairs are getting sad too. So, I don't know. And it just needs cleaned. Do I feel like doing that? I don't know. I know. I don't know that that's going to do anything, but right now I can't bend. It hurts when I bend. So I turned this upside down and I bent the metal back into place because it was way bent down. So at least it looks halfway decent. We're not, you know, we're big people, so we're not going to sit in it, but at least the cats can. But do you see this? This is all fraying. We need a new set. I think we're just going to get 2 chairs and 2 ottomans because I don't know that we rarely sit in here. The cats like to sit here though. So yeah. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get the hose out. First of all, the hose that belongs out up front is out back. So I think I'll just sweep and yeah, and there's my sweater, a towel, junk that needs to go in the garage, blanket. I don't think we need blankets out here anymore. And just, what else is over here? Oh, and the fan probably needs to go, I was gonna say it needs to go in that corner, but it's not gonna do any good because the plug's there. So we haven't been sitting out here, but we might. And I never decorated that. Yeah. That should come down, that reef. Maybe I'll put up that other thing they used to hang up there. And the front door needs painted. So many things. That's good enough. The girls are gonna come over here on Friday and help me clean, so maybe we'll clean the porch too. I think that's what's happening. Cause yeah, I'm not that bad, but once I start bending and stuff like that, it just makes it worse. All right, so I have to put all that away. Some of the laundry room, garage, and then, yeah, it's filthy. See how dirty it is? Yeah, because it gets very buggy out here. And I haven't washed this down in a while. Yeah. Ugh. I think I'm going to drink my water and call it a day. Yeah. Okay, you know the drill. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to comment. And if you're new to my channel, click my face right there and subscribe. And there's 2 videos listed here below. I think you will like them. Click on it and watch it. Watch it now.